Hi everyone, this is Stacy from Heartland Scoop Boots, and today I have my horse Kramer here, and I'm going to show you a few different setups on his feet so that you can see what fit looks like with various accessories. Today I'm going to be dealing with mud straps and endurance and trail gaiters. This horse is wearing a size 2 regular in the fronts and a size 2 slim in the back, and I've also got some small mud straps on and small endurance gaiters on. So first of all, from this angle, I want you to take note that I've got an endurance gaiter on one foot and just a regular trail gaiter on the other with these mud straps. And the first thing that I want to point out to you from this angle is that in order to make sure your mud straps are snug enough, you want to see a little bit of tension on that bottom toe strap pulling upward from the mud strap. That will let you know that your boots are, or your mud straps are snug enough. So on this particular foot, I've got the endurance gaiter on as well as the mud strap, and you can see that there's more tension on this bottom toe strap with this setup as opposed to with the trail gaiter, and that's simply because there's more bulk around this foot because of the endurance gaiter. So in order to make sure your mud straps aren't too snug, you should be able to get a finger between the horse and the mud strap and slide it from front to back. And that lets me know that this mud strap is not too snug. It also has a slight bit of tension on the bottom toe strap, telling me that it has a correct amount of snugness. This one is also the small mud strap and the small endurance gaiter, and sometimes people size up when they add the endurance gaiter. I have chose not to on my horses, and so far I have not had any issues with that. And when I go to check snugness on this particular mud strap, it is really tight. Like, I really have to pull on that mud strap in order to get my finger underneath of it. This is just going to help further with your retention if you're in thick, sticky mud, and will help keep this boot on in the event that you're in some sucking mud and that boot wants to slip off. Another thing that I do if I'm going on a long ride to give me a little bit of extra assurance that my endurance gaiter isn't going to come off, from the Velcro, I take a narrow piece of duct tape and simply wrap it around that endurance gaiter, and that gives me just enough security so that I'm going through deep mud, heavy underbrush, or some deadfalls, and this gaiter wants to get caught up on something, that duct tape is going to keep it secure just like that. So I'm going to go and move around here so you can see what this looks like at the back with the endurance gaiter. You also want to notice here that this horse's foot fills up the side of the boot really nicely. And this is the back of the front foot with the trail gaiter and the mud strap. You can see it encircling the vertical boot strap in this particular view. I can also get my finger between the horse and the heel straps. This is a really nice fit, and it stood up to 2 weeks of riding in really heavy mud in Missouri just last month.